For those of you that like to save some cash when doing stuff on Farming Simulator 19, here's one that I stumbled upon. First of all, I loaded up a bale, not a bale, but a skid of poplars, which involves the planting of poplars. And I loaded up a skid of poplars on the skid loader on the front of the tractor here. Then I loaded up the planter on the back of the tractor, and then you'll notice that on the planter itself, I had also loaded up a skid of poplars as well. So there's poplars on the planter, and there's poplars on the front loader, where I had installed a bale attachment, bale fork attachment. So here I go, and I start to plant poplars. Now you'll notice that I go through the usual routine of lowering the planter, and poplars begin to be planted. But if you notice in the right hand bottom corner where it shows the poplars that are on the planter, the count drops to 1893, which is 94% of the amount of poplar saplings that are available, and then it just stops. It stops the countdown at that point. Now, I can only assume that the reason for that is because the poplars on the planter is recognizing the fact they are also poplars on the bale loader on the front of the tractors. So you notice there are two sections there: the 1893 poplar with the orange strip down the middle, and then there's a 2000 at the bottom. So the whole thing is being recognized both in the front on the baler fork pickup on the front attachment of the tractor, as well as it's also recognizing it on the planter itself. So it seems to not know what to do, and so it just stops the countdown of the poplars that are being planted. So here I've done, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of planting, and it has not recorded, it has not done the countdown, so it's not costing me anything. So I go for a while, and it makes, and it plants. I decide to check back to the planting. I hire a worker, and I leave him going and planting poplar saplings, and then I decide to go back and check out what's the progress of the planting. You will see here that the planter has been going now for quite some time, and almost half the field is planted in poplars. But if you notice, the countdown on the meter there has not changed, so it's still at 1893. So the bottom line is that I won't show you till the end, but the whole field gets planted, and it costs me only the purchase of 2 skids of poplars. And I have tried this with tree planting. It does the same thing. I can plant a whole field of trees, and it costs nothing using this method.